guys? Joe here, JNA Fitness, and I am back with another video. And this one is to just tell you that summer is over, Labor Day is over. I have cheated on my diet, I've eaten plenty of ice cream and cookies, and I need to get back on track. And if you are like me, I am going to give you 6 tips to get you right back on track. Stay tuned. Tip number 1 is simple. Listen, put down the alcohol, lock up the liquor cabinet. It's time to get back to drinking water. 80 ounces a day. I don't care if you have to count bottles. I don't care if you have to get your measuring tape out or your measuring cup out. I need 80 ounces of water every day. Tip number 2, you're gonna have 1 cup of hot lemon water for the next 7 days. Wake up, boil your water on your teacup, put it in the cup, put the lemon in, swish it around, and drink it down. This is gonna do 2 important things. 1, it's gonna aid in digestion, and number 2, it's just gonna put you in that healthy mind frame. It's gonna wake you up, and it's gonna get you started on a healthy track. Tip number 3, let's face it, your barbecues that you've been going to do not have steamed broccoli. You haven't touched a veggie in 8 weeks. It's time to get back on track with that. I want you to steam up some broccoli, make some asparagus. If you like kale, eat kale. If you like Brussels sprouts, eat Brussels sprouts. If you like spinach, eat that. Just eat it. Make sure you're getting 2 servings of veggies in for the next 7 days. Tip number 4, you need to be eating enough protein. Now you may have been eating enough protein this summer. Actually, I know you have. You've been munching on ribs and eating 2 burgers at a time. Put that stuff down and get back to the lean beef, the chicken, and especially get back to eating fish. This could be my most valuable tip I'm gonna give you. Tip number 5 is that you need to take your 10 minutes out a day to just relax, de-stress, plan, and think. You need 10 minutes. It needs to be done alone. You can't have any music playing. You can't have any kids running around. This is super important, and you don't do this, and I'm just not sure why. This is one of my most important tips. So I encourage you to take 10 minutes a day, whether it's before you get home from work, or maybe it's when you first wake up, to just plan, relax, deload a little bit, and then execute for the day. Tip number 6, you've got to do a house purge. I am thinking about ice cream still right now. I envision it where it could be sitting in my freezer. But you know what? It's not, because I took the rest of it and I threw it in the garbage. I took my cookies, I threw it in the garbage, take the pies out, take the cakes out, throw it out. Because if it's in your house, you're going to eat it. There's a quick rule of thumb. It's the rule of 3, I call it. Number 1, if you have something bad in your house and it's sitting on the counter, you're about 99% going to eat it. You're going to get up, you're going to make the effort, go and eat it. Number 2, if that bad food item is in your house but it's not sitting on the counter, like it's in a cupboard or it's in a pantry somewhere, you're then 70% likely to eat it. You get a little 30% leeway because it's actually in a cabinet, so you have to do a little extra work to get it, but your mind's thinking, you know where it is. Number 3, there's 0% chance that you can eat bad food if it's not in the house. Do a house purge. JNA Fitness, Joe Branda. I will be back with more tips to help you get right back on track. Don't worry, I'm with you. I am with you. Summer is over, Labor Day is over. We gotta get back on track.